Thanks for joining this call, and if you watch the replay, thanks for taking your time to watch this new training. Past weekend, you might have received an email about Video Prospector. Enter yes if you received an email and enter no if you did not. So I want to check, if my emails are received, and I see most of yes and a couple of no. So kind of many has received. So that was good, correct? So kind of I feel with that I did my job. Okay, I did my part. Now, and to be honest, Karen did the other part. She created a nice training video how Video Prospector works. Now, I have to be honest, I love my team, and almost every day I add things on it, and now we have a training section, and in the lead finder we have now also Video Prospector. And here's the training video for the Video Prospector. Everybody realize the only thing we have to remember is jackhopman.com. I want to make this the command center. Log into your members area and check your training, some most popular products, the replay. Kind of, this is your control center. Guys, got it? So on the training you will lead finder, Video Prospector. And let me try to watch them so you guys get a pretty good impression how Video Prospector works, and then I will do it also live, okay?
This video is to show you how to set up a campaign for a new module, Video Prospector Jack. You don't need to do anything special in the settings. Lead Finder Jack is just automatically going to search for video. And you see the title at the top here is video, and it shows no, no, yes. So there are a lot of sites that don't have video. We're going to go to email and set up our email, and if the email that you want to use isn't in your Lead Finder Jack dashboard, you'll click on Library and select from the email that are here. And I'm going to select Video Prospector. Okay, when Video Prospector is in your dashboard, highlight the email that you want to use and click on Modify. One of the first things I do is set maximum width, and I think I'm going to set it at 350. Read through the message and make sure that it reads the way you want it to. Okay, and here is a video token. So I'm going to come over to the tokens on the right side and select video and enter the URL for the website that I want the recipient to go to. Okay, so now it has my website URL, and enter your name and your phone number if you want to put a business name or a different reply to email. You can put anything you want down here. When you're satisfied with the content of the email, click on Save and then send a test email. And this is the address it's going to go to. Click OK, or you can change the email address there. So we'll go to campaigns. I start at the top. I'm going to select all email. I want results that have URLs, results that have no video, and I want to have results that only have email. There's actually a lot more than this. This is what is showing up on the screen. But I have no video, some maps errors. So once you've selected the criteria you want to use for your campaign, click on Email, and from the list on the right side, you're going to select the email that you want to use, and I'm using Video Prospector, click on the little arrows to send the email over to the left side. And the 0 indicates that the email is going to go immediately. And click OK. If I have other email that I want to send, I can add those over here too. Click OK. Now I'm going to send a test email. Number of emails to send is 1, and the template is video and the address that it's going to. So start email campaign, and it is only sending the one message. So here is the test email, the nicely formatted test email with the video clip, and you click the button and come to my website, and here is the video about the value of having your website properly set up and adding video. I wanted you to also see what an unformatted email looks like on a wide screen. And not everybody has a wide screen, that's true. But if any business owner that you contact does have a wide screen and they see an email that looks like this, to me it looks sloppy. They may not consciously think about it. You don't want any reason for people to not be willing to contact you. So having a nicely formatted email is just one little thing, and you're now ready to go ahead and start your campaign.
Okay, so that is kind of simple, correct, to use it. It's on a Jack Hopman / video prospector. So now let's hold on for a second, okay? Think about it. Why was this feature created? Why is it important to check if a website has a video? So Gary said video is powerful marketing, and Google loves video. So we can target prospects who don't have video. Dina said more people engage with video. So all true, okay? So do you agree that ranking in Google is important? How do you improve ranking from your website? What are kind of the two important factors? Yeah, I got some good answers. So the two important factors are the bounce rate and how long they stay on the website, correct? It's SEO so simple. Okay, so if they click away from your website, that's not a good sign, and if they don't stay long on your website, it's not a good sign. What does video? Do you know that video is engaging? Kind of you cannot resist not to check it out. And if that video is kind of interactive, you know, engaging, then you will finish that video, correct? So you might have noticed that I use new kind of videos, did you? You will have noticed my new style of videos. You saw this video? Who have seen this video?
Click on the buy button to secure your copy now because having to Today, I will reveal a huge client-getting strategy that you can use without having to invest much time at all. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Let me ask you one question. Do you know these 7 eye-opening, thought-provoking statistics that explains the power of online video and how videos can help you market and sell your services online? Number 1. 70% of marketing professionals report that video converts better than any other medium. Number 2. 64% of consumers are more likely to buy a product after watching a video about it. Number 3. 90% of users say seeing a video about a product is helpful in their decision process. Number 4. Viewers retain 95% of a message by watching videos. Number 5. After a video is viewed, 64% of online viewers are more likely to want and ask about your services. Number 6. 80% of your online visitors will watch a video while only 20% actually read content. Number 7. Split tests have shown that visitors stayed 78% longer on websites that used video than they did on websites that did not use video.
I think you guys get the point, correct? So let me explain it one more time. Would you like to rather see a video than go to every detail on the website? Huh? So that video will engage you, correct? And once you kind of agree and like the video and make a buying decision, maybe you're going to read then the details, correct? So that is how it works. So video is very important. A good video is very important on the website. That is your task, okay? That is your opportunity, the same also. Correct? So what you want is engaging video. So if they don't have a video, you can offer a video, correct? Now answer honestly. Okay, now be honest. Do you have bought in the past local marketing videos? Enter yes or no. Did you buy a package of local marketing videos? Okay. Now, everybody said yes, okay? Now a new question. Now a new question. Have you monetized them? Have you made money with it? So Ad said yes. Some said yes. Some said no. Now, other question. Would you like to make money with it? You have that video, correct? Would you like to make money with it? Do you think local business like that video which you have on your hard drive and haven't seen your video? With Lead Finder Jack Video Prospector, you can filter which sites don't have video. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay. Now, this is maybe a part you haven't talked about it, and that is kind of what I can add. And I think Ad Durman, he knows it. Okay. What can you offer if a website has a video? What can you offer? I see half of you guys got it. More videos. They see the the advantage to have a video. So you can offer a video for the inner pages. Maybe you can even improve the video, but they have very likely paid for the video. Okay? You guys get it? If they don't have a video, you offer, hey, it is important, you know, video improves the ranking, engaging. That is where website visitors are looking for. And to those who who already have a video, you can offer another video. They already paid for the first one. Okay? It's so simple, correct? Everybody agrees on it? And Lead Finder Jack makes it so, I don't know, which, did I ever change screen? I don't know. I always get confused. Let me change to Lead Finder Jack and hope you see it. So if you go to the campaign screen, there is a very simple video, yes or no. Okay, it works only if you are a Sales Dynamic user. Okay? Okay, Sales Dynamic user. Now, if you are an existing Sales Dynamic user, this feature will get enabled with the next payment. That is how the license system works. Okay? Okay, so you have to wait to the next payment. It has to set a switch. Okay? So this is how it works. Sales Dynamic Jack users will get, existing Sales Dynamic users will get that feature enabled with the next payment. Any question about this? Okay. Is it not easy? You love it? I do. How do you get videos made to sell the clients? Probably you have a couple on your hard drive. Now I have to admit something, okay? And it bothers me. It really bothers me. It's kind of bothers me. I have to agree. I don't think the videos what internet marketers offer to you guys are top notch. They are just average. Correct? They are not the quality of this video. Okay? And I'm not here to finger point. You know, they are not that quality of this video. Yeah? So Karen and another team member and myself are working on to provide you videos for every niche. Okay? Takes time, okay? Takes time. But they will be all that same level. It bothers me. I don't know. Now those videos they cost a reasonable amount of money, but those internet marketers make money, you know. So why does it need to be that cheap? Huh? So the video prospector feature to filter on is part of Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay. So keep that in mind. The video jack filter, video prospector, now prospector jack filter. Let me show me the feature. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. This feature, video yes or no, is part of Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay. video prospect. This video filter, yes or no, is part of Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay. So everybody clear on this? Because I want to start a new topic. So if you have Sales Dynamite Jack, you will have access to this filter. So if you are an existing member, you will have access with your next payment because the line system has to set a switch. Okay. Now I want to start a new topic. Are you guys ready? Because I'm excited about that. Okay. Now this is kind of maybe a confronting discussion, okay? So excuse me if you feel offended. Okay, it's not the purpose of this discussion. Okay, but it's hard, it's kind of it's kind of sometimes controversial. Okay, so I will pack it in a little bit, okay, because I really believe in this, okay, but you have to understand this. Okay, do you think that the yard man cutting the lawn works harder or not harder than me? The yard man, okay? He works harder. Do you think he earns more than me? So keep this in mind, and I feel kind of sorry for that, okay? The amount of hard work is not equal to your earnings. Everybody agree on that? It's not fair, okay? It's not fair. I agree on that, but it is kind of the truth. You guys agree on that? That a yard man, you know, that it's not the amount of hard work you do what determines how much you earn. Now, in the same mindset, okay, do you want to work with a company who just started and can barely made it, and or do you want to work with a company who has established and has money to get more customers and spend money on AdWords? So would you like to enter starting company if you want to work with a starting company, or enter AdWords? Okay. Now tell me honestly. Okay, we need to be honest to settle down. How? Okay, we have 5 AdWords and we have 1 starter company. David, tell me why you want to work with somebody who's starting up and don't have money for AdWords. So I don't know you, David, but I have been a business owner, and the first 3 months were very tough because the bank balance go down, 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 and every $100 is very important. Okay, for So they don't have money for you to manage. They don't have a lot of money for you to manage their account. They are struggling. That is just not a nice environment. Okay? If they start with a small budget, we can start slow and build. Okay. My point is not to work with them. My point is, if you had to choose, you know, with a company who has a reasonable budget or a company who is $100 is a lot of money because they don't make money. Now I really want you to be honest, okay, because this answer will give you, you know, the clue. Answer: do you prospect companies who spend on AdWords? Do you prospect those companies who spend money on Google AdWords? Come in, guys. I want to see the answer from everybody. So I see a lot of yeses. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I see very good results. So Karen said I do AdWords or Home Advisor. That is actually very good, Home Advisor, because those are also advertising on, they also pay for leads. Robert said not yet. Daryl said just started. Alicia said I haven't though. I should now. Okay. Jackass said sometimes. And Arlene said not yet. So Paul said I have. Michael said not lady. So now this is the confronting answer. Okay. Do you agree that is your kind of your own mistake why you're not making $100 per hour if you're not prospecting businesses who can afford you to pay $100 per hour? If you're prospecting the yard man, do you think he can afford you to pay $100 per hour? Or do you agree that if you prospect a business who are advertising on AdWords, they are able to pay you $100 per hour? Okay, so if you're not after those businesses who can afford you to pay $100 per hour, you will never get there. Do you understand that? Okay, if a yardman never learns online marketing, okay, or another high-paid job, he will never get there, correct? You have to kind of go after the opportunities. Do you agree on this? If you, every day is 24 hours and you only have a certain amount of time, okay? If you are after businesses who kind of cannot afford you to pay $100 per hour, you will never earn $100 per hour. Do you agree? Okay. Now, it used to be very time consuming to prospect business who advertise on Google, correct? Let me change screen. Change screen. Okay, so plumbers, Boca Raton. You see those ads, correct? And it's kind of time consuming to prospect them, correct? To find the email and to find the phone number and do that one at one. Would it not be nice that this could be automated? That you can enter the keyword and find the URLs, the email, the phone number. Does that make sense? That you get a list, a prospecting list of prospects which you really want to do business with, which you really set up your for success. Those are the type of clients you want to do business with. Not the starter ones. The starter one is not wrong, okay? But do you want to keep earning a landscaping wage, or do you want to earn $100 per hour, $100 per hour? Tell me, would you like your up to set up for success? Okay? And that is your choice, correct? And kind of it is not fair. Now this is fair, but it's kind of you do the same amount of work and some clients are able to pay you $10 per hour and some clients are able to pay you $100 per hour. You guys get it? So, does it mean those $100 per hour clients is a little bit harder to get? Yes, I think it is. Okay, but it is worth. Okay, you need $10 clients instead of $100 clients. The amount of work what you have to do is the same. It is not that you have to do more for $100 per hour client. It is not. Okay, you just get paid more. It's a little bit harder to get, but if you want to have 50 clients, you want to have those $100 clients. Okay, so you want to have those clients. Now, this weekend, okay, let me show you. You guys see this AdWords button? Some of you guys have access to it. Okay, enter yes if you have access to it and enter no if you don't. Okay, so if you have, you are in luck. Okay, if you're not, you will be in luck coming weekend. Okay, it will become part of Sales Dynamite Jack. It's not part of Lead Finder Jack package. It will become part of Sales Dynamite Jack, and you can try it out this weekend for $9. Okay, everybody get this? So it finds businesses who are advertising on Google AdWords. Okay, now you have that hot list where you want to work with. Okay, this is where you want to concentrate on. Now, if you have an existing Sales Dynamite Jack membership, okay, plan, with the next payment, this feature will get enabled. Okay, so we have to do the licensing system the trick. Okay, if you don't have Sales Dynamite Jack, you can grab it this weekend for $9. Okay, the trial. Okay, so everybody get this? So to me, it took time to me to understand this. I really did. Okay, at the moment I started to earn significantly, I was kind of, it's not fair. That's how I feel. Okay, that's just the honest truth. But I learned how the mechanics works. Okay, and if you want to become successful, you have to follow those mechanics. You want to work with businesses who make a lot of money. That is how you can also earn a lot of money. Okay? That's how you make the most money. Work with clients who have a huge marketing budget. Okay? They are not dribbling about $100. They just want to see results. Okay? And you don't have more work with a client who has spent a lot of money. No, you don't. Okay, and you can offer any service to those clients. You can any service where you're good in it. You can offer videos, you can offer SEO, Google Places ranking, AdWords, just what you like to offer. Okay, it is about you want to work with those. Those have the money. Okay, they know they want more clients. That is where you want to focus on. That is where you have that's where you kind of have to understand that how it works, that mechanic. Okay, so this is actually where I want to close with. It's kind of short, I know, but I feel you got the point. This Friday probably or Sunday you will receive an email to sign up. Okay, if you haven't Sales Dynamite Jack. If you have already Sales Dynamite Jack, then the next payment it will get enabled. If you grab it last Sunday, it is already enabled. Okay. Okay, so the AdWords module is very simple. You know, it's kind of you follow you select your country. You can do one niche in a city, all niches in a city. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, if it depends on your service you want to offer. Okay? It's very, very user-friendly. Okay? Everybody get it? No? So search one niche. So if you say I want to do in Florida, one niche, Florida, next up city. No, I don't understand what it does. Okay, so what it does on the back end, it entered those keywords in Google. Okay, so if you're looking for plumbers in Boca Raton, it enter the keyword plumber in the search, and then it looks for those ads, who's advertising on Google for the keyword plumber, and then it collects those businesses. Those are 7, 8 ads. It goes to the website, tries to find the email and the phone number. Now you have a very hot list with business you want to work with. Okay. So you select the niche. Let's say I want to do Bogaton, and I select the niche. Let's say plumber. We did that, correct? Whereas I can do plumber. So let me do plumber, and then get companies. Okay, now it collects all the plumber or in plumber company. So I did the wrong city, but now it selects all the plumbers in Plumber, Florida. Okay, so Karen will make it a short training video for this too, but kind of this is how the mechanic works. So let me go back to Boca Raton. 1H in Boca Raton, because I know there are some then plumber, and now get the companies. Okay, so now it does all the magic in the back end. So it comes with about 200 niches or so, or some with. And if your niche is reasonable, then probably we can add it. So as long as it's in high search and not in strange niche, we can add it. Is there sales on training? Number 5, the last one was number 4, Maya. I don't know, John. Those are too detailed questions on a webinar. Can it capture an image shot of the ad? So let me stop this. Go to emails and go to emails and work with an email template. And do you guys see this? Mickey, can you see this, Mickey? AdWords rank and AdWords ad. So it does indeed store also the ranking of the ad. So you know those are position 1, 2, 3, 4 and bottom 5, 6, 7 or so. It does store the rank. It also stores the real ad. So if you want to include the ad text in your email, you just include that token, AdWords ad, and now it will automatically include the real ad. Does that make sense? It's very unique. It's very pretty, I know. It's kind of advanced, but it really is that. Yeah, those are the features. They will be enabled with the next payment. Yes. So with the AdWords module, you also will have access to the AdWords rank and the AdWords ad. Okay. So there's a kind of an advanced strategy for businesses who have low ranking. They don't get any business, correct? So you can market to them to help them with AdWords service. Okay. You can also say, hey, I saw your ad and I can improve it. Okay. You got it? So if you want to change the font of the email template, you just change it. Okay. So let's change it to Arial. I like almost Arial for everything. You see that? And then you say, I want a little bit bigger font. I want to 18. And like, and I said, I want to set a max width from, what's that, Karen? 350, I believe. 350. Okay. Now your font, the text, everything is changed. You got it? What was the reason to change the max width? Because nobody likes to read long sentences. It is easy to read short sentences. Okay? Just easy to read that email. Okay? So kind of make it 350 according Karen. Now, in the email mail server, we have a standard mail server which is called Lead Finder Jack, correct? So there are kind of advantages of it and there's a disadvantage of it. So the advantage of it is very easy to use, okay? But there is one disadvantage of it. You cannot use the unsubscribe link with the Lead Finder Jack. You kind of, you don't want that because those emails goes in a spam folder. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to add your own mail server. In that case, if you add your own mail server, you can use the unsubscribe link. Okay, does that make sense, Arlene? So in case you use your own mail server, you can use the unsubscribe link. Okay. If your last payment was May 13, then you didn't, so last Sunday we enabled it. So everybody from since Sunday, last past Sunday, got the feature enabled by the license portal. Okay, so it's not amazing. So first you have to understand which businesses you want to work with. The question you have to ask yourself is, do you want to earn $100 per hour or do you want to earn $10 per hour? And I guarantee you, you work as hard for $10 as $100. There's not a difference between those two. It is just the difference with the type of clients you work with. Does that make sense? This is the kind of things what changed my success. Okay? Okay, so now you have to understand that is part of Sales Dynamite Jack. If you have Sales Dynamite from last Sunday or from another promotion, and if from last Sunday, it is enabled. Since last Sunday, it is enabled. If you are an existing Sales Dynamite Jack, it will get enabled with the next payment. And coming Sunday, if you're not a Sales Dynamite Jack member yet, you can grab it for $9 because that becomes a special. Okay, so thanks everybody for joining the call. I really appreciate your time and your interaction. This was actually a great training and I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you so much.